nevertheless, Jared, where you left off with that conversation made me think about something, and this is something I spoken to Himanish a lot about. One is like spinning the ball and delivering it where you want, but of course, landing the ball within the stump and still hitting the stump is an
Yeah.
absolutely underrated facet of spin bowling, because
A game of
when you
angles.
spin the
Yeah.
sorry.
It's basically
Yeah,
a game of angles. Like
yeah.
you have to make them defend, but also keep the stumps in play. Like
So it's quite the art. And if you look at Kuldeep, the fact that he almost always to the right hander when he's bowling over the stumps, lands the ball a touch outside off stump, and he's begging the ball to come back in with his rotations. And that's why you find somebody like a Tristan Stubbs nicking off. But the moment you say, okay, look, I'm not picking it, Kuldeep's greatest strength is not the spinning ball. It's actually batsman not picking where it's going, whether it's going straight on, whether it's spinning outside, or whether it's coming back in. And once the batsman says, you know what, I'm not picking this, I'm going to go play with a horizontal bat, is when the trouble actually starts beginning. And that's essentially why I think you should have the ability to spin the ball, land it within the line of the stumps, and still hit the stumps. Because when it skips the eye line of the batter, he's going to say that's outside off stump, I'm going to sweep.
Yeah, and I think if you go back, you have, if you look at traditional spinners, and maybe Graham Swan is one of the last traditional off spinners that we had that did this, who would literally pitch the ball outside off stump. I suppose Moeen Ali did it as well. Pitch it outside off stump and try and spin it back into the stumps a long way out, and that drifted everything. Because you go back and you watch Tim May when he was bowling with Shane Warne. Tim May never bowls out the stumps ever, and so Australian, English, New Zealand off spinners were all taught bowl outside the off stump, right, and then try and spin it back in.